Hi everyone, it's Evie Angeline here at etrailer, and today we are looking at our Titan Diamond snow tire chains on our 2021 Chrysler Voyager here at etrailer. These are diamond pattern chains, which means they cover a bit more of your tire compared to your traditional ladder style chains, giving a smoother ride overall. They're also Class S compatible, so if you are worried about clearance around or behind your tire, you're going to want to look at Class S compatible chains because they're a lot more low profile and they sit closer to the tire. The links themselves are made of a manganese nickel alloy, and that means they're a bit more durable, as well as they can handle extreme weather conditions a bit better. You can see how they're shaped in these square links, which means you have both sides biting into the snow and giving you that extra traction on the road. Some extra features they added is how it is all color coded, which helps you figure out the next step as you install the chains. Also, they have it coated, that way if you're not wearing gloves, you're not freezing your fingers off, but it also helps protect the tire a little bit more. They included their own type of self-tensioning system, so that tensioning system is going to help keep those chains nice and tight as you drive around. These chains come in this nice soft shell case, which I like, especially compared to the canvas bags other chains tend to come in. It gives it a little extra durability and it's easier to store inside your vehicle. Some things to note when you do have tire chains, we have it here on the front wheels of our Voyager. So if you're not sure where to install them, please check your owner's manual. Also, we have them on tire size. Right over here it says 235, 65, R17. If you're not sure what tire size you have, it's right there on your sidewall, and that will help you get the best fit for your tires here on our website. When you are installing these chains, I highly recommend picking up our tire chain install safety kit that comes with a rubber mat as well as some lights just to keep you safe on the road as you install them. The process itself is relatively simple, especially since you just need to make some links here behind the tire, up here as well as below, and you don't need to be crawling behind your vehicle, which can get pretty annoying, especially on the Voyager with limited clearance below. So let's take a look at that install process. Before installing my chains, what I like to do is just first set them out on the ground and double check, make sure that all the links look good, none of them are cracked or warped. One thing you need to note first is that to make sure it's facing the correct side, have the hook facing away from the tire and the flat portion on the end facing the tire. Once everything looks good, you then take one end and feed it around the back of your wheel. So try to get it as far across as you can and then pick it up from the other side. And from this point, what I like to do is make a nice arc, just comb through it so that I can tell if all my chains are not tangled or anything. Kind of like what this looks like. But once that looks good, you can then connect them. What I found is the best fit is to have the yellow end on this side, and that will have the long gray strap. Now you're going to pick up that yellow end and then you're going to connect it with the other end above your tire. Hook them together and pull them shut, then leave them behind the tire and bring the rest of the chains forward to drape evenly over your tire. Then you connect the green chain with the yellow chain here at the top. Now you're going to connect your bottom chains. So you're going to have this long gray chain, and that's going to feed in through this loop. Then you're going to pull it as much as you can just to get that tension in there, and then feed it through these other red loops. So one, I think, is enough for us. Then we're going to connect it here at the top. Once you've pulled that chain as much as you can, try to find the closest diagonal chain you can hook it onto. In my case, I have it to the top loop, then I'm hooking up here to the top chain. Double check just to make sure everything is nice and tight. Do the exact same process on the other side. Afterwards, I recommend rolling forward a little bit, then checking to make sure everything is in place. And if it is, then you are good to go, and that's it for the install. And that was a look here at our Titan Diamond snow tire chains on our 2021 Chrysler Voyager here at etrailer.